Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Green Hell. Now, this episode, probably going to progress the story a little bit. Let's check our macros. Luckily, we got a bunch of snacks and stuff from the abandoned gold mine. So let's just eat some of that stuff, get our macros up, so we don't have to really worry about it. There we go. Now we're going to head back to the abandoned village and head eastward to the Lambda location, right over here. We're gonna head back to the village, head east, and then we shall see what the land has in store for us. I know it's been about 5 days since I posted an episode, and I'm sorry about that, but, you know, I'm still here and still alive. Oh, this plant, this is an interesting plant. Right now it has this unknown flower in it, which does nothing. It has really no nutritional value. But if you leave it alone for a while, for a few in-game days, it makes one of the best fruits in the game to eat. Looks like a cob of corn, but it's an actual fruit, like this one right here. I'll take that. This fruit gives you an ass load of carbs. Let's just use that unit of measurement. And gives you a lot of hydration too, which is very nice. Okay, we've made it to the abandoned village. Before I leave, I'm going to gather a few things. And you will see why once we get there. Or you'll get a pretty good idea of what we're going to find over there, if you've been paying attention. Alrighty. Now at this abandoned village, we shall head eastwards towards the Lambda location. I tend to run over snakes heading to this area, so let's try not to let that happen. Because stepping over snakes sucks really bad. Also, I realize that I haven't really been showing off much of the crafting system. Admittedly, this game doesn't really have a deep crafting system compared to, say, like 7 Days to Die or Minecraft or other games of the sort. But, you know, the stuff you can make makes sense. So maybe in a future episode I'll go over, like, you know, I'll show off more of the things you can make, like traps and a better house and stuff like that. Here's the entrance to the Lambda location that requires the grappling hook. And the grappling hook works. And immediately we find another sort of ritual site.
Mia, I found the Lambda location, and it looks nothing like our tent.
Then what is it?
Yeah, it looks like a place of worship. The Yabawaka imbibe ayahuasca.
Look, the map pointed to this place. Maybe if you find its owner, you'll learn how to get out of there. You just have to keep going.
I don't know if I can make it. And it took me so long to get here.
You can make it. I'm here with you, aren't I? And I'll be with you every step of the way. Just stay strong for me.
I will. I promise.
Okay, let's take a trip.
this my office?
The book was quite good, but people aren't interested in lost tribes, deforestation, or global warming. We don't think about such things until it's too late. They only care about themselves until tragedy strikes. People just don't care. It wasn't any different this time. No one took an interest in them, unless there was some money to be made. You think I'm selfish just like everyone else, don't you? Maybe you're right. Maybe I should have just given up.
What happened? Why are you here?
I know what drove us, but it doesn't justify anything. If not for me, you wouldn't have to go back to the jungle.
Mia, to know.
Uh-oh, it seems our wife, has not told us something.
Yeah, I drank another dose of ayahuasca but why didn't you tell me you were sick?
Jake.
Is that why we were here? Yabawaka have a remedy and we were going to get it for you?
If only it was that simple. I would have told you already.
Then why don't you just do it?
I'm afraid you won't get back to me, and all I want is for you to be safe.
Whatever it is, Mia, please tell me.
Please, Jake, just keep going. If you can't make it, neither can I. Let's just not bring this up again until you're safe, okay?
I don't understand any of it, but I know I have to find you.
Let's just focus on that, please.
Well, I could talk about the, visions we saw, but I won't insult your intelligence. I assume you can gather what is going on, with Mia and, Dr. Higgins here. So we've entered a new area. This is probably one of my favorite areas. It's an area with a large lake in the center. It's a nice place. We'll get to know it. This is also where we are going to make our next base. And I'm gonna try to make this base a bit nicer than the rest. I'll show you what's in the middle of the lake.
I found a camp. It looks abandoned, but clearly someone's been living here for a long time. Any idea who it might have been?
Well, I did read somewhere that a few years back, an Englishman walked the entire length of the Amazon River, and it took him over 2 years. Worlds full of passionate people.
Yeah, I know. But something here doesn't add up. It looks as if they just disappeared. Like, leaving all their gear? That just doesn't make sense.
That is strange. But maybe it's a good thing. You can just grab what you need.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anybody will be needing any of that.
It's a nice camp. We got here a fishing rod. I might show that off later. They kind of suck. Kind of just better off using a spear to catch fish, usually.
Fuck.
Interesting.
Mia. They had a kid with them. You don't have to say anything. I guess I just had to share this with you.
You know, they might still be somewhere out there.
You don't have to comfort me.
Okay.
Goodbye, Bone Axe. Hello, Machete. We have finally been reunited with our best friend, the Machete. Here you can see a giant snake. And yeah. This base can give you a little bit of an idea of the different kinds of layouts you can make. Seems alright, but we're gonna make our own base. Hey, what's wrong with that? There's a turtle. I'm not going to kill it because it's just a little turtle. You monsters. What we need is to find a very nice place to build a camp. Which is difficult because this terrain is a bit, it's kind of hard to find a flat plane here. Might have to just make do. I guess this field seems alright. Hopefully it'll work. Yeah, alright, well, let's get to building. I'll speed things up for you so that you don't have to watch me build a whole entire base. Okay, we got our frames done. So now let's try to build some walls around this thing.
Bitch!
Let's go store some of our stuff away too. Got our... Nice. We don't need this gold sack. Store some bones out here. Yeah, that seems okay. Put an empty can. Can wash ourselves off at the river so that we do not get parasites when we eat stuff. And we got some nice escargot to cook over the fire, which is perfect. It's gonna make a nice snack. As you can see, our bow skill kinda sucks. So does our spears, apparently. 'Cause I can't catch a damn crab. Oh, come on. Come on, Dr. Higgins, you can do this. Just give me a crab. There we go. Hello, can I loot the crab? Thank you. Alright, now that we've got a nice meal and a fire going, let's go ahead and cook some stuff. Get your crab on there. Get your snail on there.
Need to rest.
The snails don't give it a whole lot, huh?